I don't mind doing costume as well. Thank you.
Wait, who was the thank you for?
Whoever started recording me.
That was me.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Morgan's on the ball this afternoon.
Well, Bailey, are you doing set then? You want to do set design?
I can do set design, yeah. What else we'll need done? Wait, what's everyone else been given?
Me and Kim can look into costume.
Costume, right? What was Morgan given?
I don't mind, just whatever.
Well, I don't mind doing set, but I might need someone to help us.
I can help.
Right, so Morgan will help me with set. Poster design.
See, I am in love with doing that, but I feel like one of you is probably so much more creative than me.
Well, I mean, we could all have a chance at maybe coming up with an idea of a ticket.
Well, do you all want to like design one, like a rough idea, and then we'll just choose whose is the best?
Yeah.
I know it's really a thing, but it's a good way to see, right, who's got like the ideas for it.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
And we could maybe even think of, I know like this is a stretch, but do you know how, Kim, you'll know how we got hoodies for Rock of Ages last year?
No, I don't.
What? Did you not get a hoodie for Rock of Ages last year?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking that we could maybe have something like that for this one, maybe.
Like as advertisement.
Well, not as advertisement, just for like us, really.
I mean, it technically would be advertisement as well. Like if we're wearing it and like when we're wearing it, like post something in the Instagram story
Mm-hmm.
or on Facebook, like when we're thinging the show to be like, come see our show.
But like, the only thing is, we wouldn't make money out of it, if that makes sense. Like, it would just be
Yeah.
us paying for it ourselves.
You'd have to see if it was like a loss or not.
Yeah.
It's an idea though, like we can still think about it. Right, so costume. And even with like these people like Rachel and Kim doing costume, if you have an idea for costume, just say. Like it's not like we're gonna be like, no, me and Kim are doing costume. Like we're all technically thinking it, it's just so that everyone's like everything's actually getting done. Same with set, because I'm sure that we'll all have ideas for set. Set design. What else is there? There's costume, set design. We've sorted the tickets and thing. Who's gonna get? I don't know what you'd call it, because we aren't doing lighting and sound. But as like, obviously, if we all message the techies, that's gonna be a bit weird. If we all message the same person. So who wants to be in like in charge of getting the techies?
I mean, I don't mind speaking to the techies, but we can't speak to the techies until we know what we want first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't mind putting that forward to them.
Okay. What else is there? I can't think of any of the production things.
We're staging that one.
Suppose
No,
it's staging.
That would be like directing, wouldn't it?
More choreographing.
Yeah, we'll need a choreographer.
Don't look at me.
Kim, there you go. Right.
I might give it a go.
It's wrote on the paper now. You're the choreographer. Sorry.
Just put myself in it, haven't I?
We'll have to also. How does Anna like give us our harmonies? Like when we worked with Anna, like when we worked with her, how would she give us them? So then we could do the same thing, because we're gonna have to get all these harmonies.
Doesn't she sight read?
Well, Kim, didn't you do this last year?
Not for FMP because it got cancelled.
Yeah.
Doesn't she sight read?
Yeah,
I mean,
we could try and sight read if you got like notes and things.
I mean, harmonies, it'd just be like learning a song, I suppose. We'd technically be teaching ourselves and then recording it and possibly showing Anna. And then going from there and Anna being like,
I know, but
Yeah.
Anna's got her own students to work with.
or do we actually see Anna?
We
Does-
don't get Anna this term, no.
I reckon we'd be fine. Because if something sounded awful, there's still Holly and
yeah, I think Holly would
Holly
Yeah,
would
to
definitely
guide us in that department.
Yeah, Holly would be able to help us with singing, yeah. And
I
even
we need
even
to.
if we struggle with harmonies, we can easily just make a higher, a lower, and a boy harmony.
Yeah. We don't have to make anything too complicated. We just have to make it sound good.
Yeah.
So there's costume, set design, choreographer. We're sorting the tickets out. I won't write that yet. I'll wait till. I'll send you all a photo of this as well. What
How
else?
about, I was thinking of, because obviously, to make sure that everyone is having like their input with directing, every solo piece that someone has, how about they direct that themselves?
Yeah, you stage it. You decide where you're going. You just let everyone know.
And then just maybe take some feedback off us.
Question.
Yeah.
You know how I've got solo for Snoopy? How's that working?
Right, for your solo for
Because
Snoopy.
what I was thinking was, could we not have me in the costume for just a few of the bits just because of the solo?
Yeah, that's what we've said.
Well, yeah, because what I was thinking is, what if like we made it like the, because if we had it as a stuffed animal for it, because obviously we can't always have me on there because I'm multi-rolling. What if we had it as a stuffed animal just comes to life and just starts singing?
Oh yeah, so it's like the voiceover would start with maybe Snoopy in the middle of the stage, and then it's like a blackout, and then the lights come back up, and it's you stood in the
Yeah,
middle.
because
Yeah,
that
or
would be
even like
that
even
would
the
be so much
comedic.
better.
That would be really, really good.
And it would be funny too, because it'd be like, hold on, that was a teddy to
Yeah,
begin.
It's
Like,
like,
yeah, I'm a real boy.
yeah, like even like not blackouts, because that would be the thing of it. Like you could just like kind of like scoot the teddy off, like walk on. Everyone's looking at the teddy, then you'll walk on as like Snoopy, and it'll be hilarious. And you'll start singing, just like kind of kick the teddy to the side.
What or something.
What?
Kind of like what you've just said. If like whoever's holding the teddy, I don't know if I'm held or something, or if it's just in the middle. If I just walk on and just kick it, just like, no, it's my turn.
or maybe we could even have like a cardboard cutout of Snoopy doing a pose, and then Morgan comes on with doing the same pose.
I just look at the
Morgan.
I just look at the cardboard cutout and just punch it. It's like, nah, it's my turn.
And then yeah, because I don't.
Just
Yeah, but I feel like that would be good for your number, Morgan, because you're not really a big dancer.
yes.
Have Rachel or Kim help you with that one.
Kim.
I can stage it somewhat
Yeah, you can
myself,
stage
but
it.
I will just need, if it does
can
rely on dancing.
characterization dancing. I can
Yeah,
do something like Super Cali.
if all else fails, Morgan, you can just like improv it out as Snoopy. But
You
you'll
don't
have
think
to,
that I did that all the way through teachers' argument?
you'll need to like make sure that you know Snoopy inside out though.
It's fine. I've got every single one of the comics or whatever they are. My mum has them. So,
Really?
yeah, my mum absolutely loved them.
Perfect.
I'm sure I can find them somewhere.
Perfect then.
I'm sure I can find them somewhere because I don't think she'd give them up.
Are there any other production roles that we haven't thought of?
We've spoke about lighting, sound. We spoke about who's doing the set, who's doing fundraising,
Fundraising.
because we're gonna have to raise a few extra pounds.
Do we need someone on social media as well? Do we need to like?
We
I-
would have our Facebook group, wouldn't we?
We could also make maybe an Instagram page,
Yeah.
or maybe like a little Facebook thing, and we could also have we could maybe have like a program, but it's literally just like 2 pages.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us, so there's literally the front with the title, the back, you've got the 4 characters, 4 people playing it, little description, thank you to this person, this, and then the end.
There's also go a really quick way get money, kind of like what we kind of done last unit, is make the GoFundMe page.
Well,
And like this is our goal, and then share it all over Facebook. And it doesn't take long at all.
does anyone want to be on fundraising? Like, it doesn't have to be anyone's specific job, obviously. Like,
I
if
don't
it
mind
came
being
to
on
it-
fundraising.
if it came to it, like, so if someone was stressed, you can be like, "Can you take over my job if you're not really doing anything?" But do you want to do that, Morgan?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, so you'll just have to come up with ways how we can raise money, Morgs.
Yep.
And then
obviously you
it'll
need,
group input as well.
yeah.
Would someone else be able to be on fundraising with me just in case? Like, not all the time, just if I need help.
If you need help, I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
Do you want me to write Bailey as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna stop taking on production roles now because I'm spreading myself really, really thin.
Yeah, your set design and fundraising if Morgan needs your help.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
won't always be on fundraising. It's just if I can't think of anything or if I need someone to help me.
Yeah.
Is social media like a production role or not?
That is a production role, yeah.
We can all do that, can't we?
I was sure.
We can
Yeah.
all do that.
If all of us, or do you want to set people on it?
I mean, we could literally have everyone on it, maybe. Oh, pardon me. We can just let anyone post as long as they go like through the group about it.
Yeah, I'll just put anyone with group input.
Yeah. Because like I've just because Belle's just sent me a message and she's like got like a design
I was
poster
gonna
thing.
say you want to see their poster and tickets. It's very cool. That's what I mean. I'm not very designy. I'm not very good at all. Yeah, I'm not good at all that stuff.
See, that's why I took on set because I did art in secondary school.
Yeah,
And because it's not like immaculate drawings that need to be done, I don't mind.
it's
Because I can just like sketch.
right. So we've got costume Kim and Rachel, set design Bailey and Morgan, choreographer Kim, Staging, you do it yourself with group input. Like if anyone wants to be like, maybe you should do this. Fundraising, Morgan and Bailey, social media, anyone with group input.
That is literally props.
Props. Well, I only have one thing. So do you want me to put myself on props and like if I need help I'll just be like
Yeah.
Because I think I've got a rough idea because would the bus be props or stage?
It would be. I think that would be come across as set, maybe.
Well, we'll talk about it more when we get into it.
Yeah. So who did we have on costume? Was it you and?
Yeah. Him.
Yeah. So I think we've got everything now because obviously we can't do lights and that we need to speak to the techies.
I'll just put that. I'll be like.
Yeah, just put light and sound techies.
Is that everything for this recording?
I think that is everything discussed, yeah.
Just stopping the recording there.